that they brought to the table, but you know what we saw earlier, and with the changes here, even with SRG bringing Gojes in, let's see how they look with this lineup as they get prepped and ready for moving. Now you know, right? The proof is there as they have now gone in and just performed near perfect, near peak, in resemblance of what we saw from Team Liquid yesterday. With that, nothing really happening in the early game. Oh, Innocent finally taken down in that 1v1. Turtle's up though. Enough magic damage in the early game to set you up.
Good Violet Requiem with the spatial migration straight into the Spear of Skies on the Guinevere. Or in the Astrosphere as well, their earlier signs. Now Skies goes for the electrifying beat. Stormy punishes him with the yin-yang reaction. Skies still revealed by that Astral Echo, will stay in the bush for a bit longer. Kyrie will be falling there. It's a trade back, so I guess you get your answer. Now with the charge, straight into Gojes, his final slash, right into the yin-yang reaction. But Keyboy is still able to survive with the Primal Wrath, punishing Gojes for overextending.
He had the right thing in mind. Oh, hold on, CW?
Now with the Inspire as well, trying to go for it. Keyboy jumps in with the Earth Shatter and the Armor, locking Stormy down. But Stormy's able to flicker around now with the yin-yang reaction, getting the shielding down as Keyboy will be forced back. Innocent gunning him down. The Earth Shatter connecting, and one last shot from Innocent. Now it's Kyrie looking for the cleanup. Now as Yums is very low inside of the bush, Kyrie decides to go for Innocent, but he jumps back in onto the Battle Mirror image with the Violet Requiem. He doesn't even need the spatial migration. 2 Thunderclaps to take Yums out. Now Skies on the electrifying beat, has another Thunderclap reset for Look B, goes into the Skies, flickers out to safety.
And just a little bit, we're gonna take a look at the replay brought to us by STC. Great initiations on the top side. Keyboy was there, gets the Earth Shatter. You know, Stormy one hit away, but eventually Lutfi also joins the fight, comes in with the Thunderclap. And, you know, I'm actually really interested on what build path we're going to see here because, you know, before, coaches,
they're having fun.
They're having fun. Version going to be used here. Where do they end up landing?
Wild charge flicker. Yums now straight into the collapse now as Kyrie isn't able to find spatial migration. Keyboy using the Primal Wrath defensively, electrifying beats from Skies. Not enough to take Kyrie down as he is able to survive. So, Fnatic Onic, they lose CW.
What do you think they're equal?
I think they're kind of equal. And both times, spatial migration, Violet Requiem, Gojes going to be pinned down to the wall by CW, but look at the diversion again! CW able to get the Abyss Walker, but Innocent just guns him down with the Blazing Duet. Right on time to answer your question. Chipper, Lohi, both are equally strong. Kyrie jumps to the back, Innocent still
flipped over.
Spatial migration, locking him down into that Violet Requiem, the combo together with the Astral Meteor placed down. That's a kill over to Sans as Skies now goes with electrifying beats. Not enough damage onto Keyboy or onto Kyrie. The Primal Wrath gets used up. The final slash onto 2 as Kyrie jumps to the back, but Skies is able to escape. Gojes flickers out, gets caught in the spatial migration, the spear and the Astral Sphere. Everything and the kitchen sink thrown at him. They will be able to secure turtle number 3. Skies.
Area off. As we look at the replay once again, this was just a great setup from Keyboy using the Earth Shatter, set things into motion, and then they go ahead and eventually get this turtle as well. But you know, something about it, I mean, the lineup that we're seeing here from Fnatic Onic, like I said, I'm really wondering if, even in the last draft, if the Guinevere came into play, how that would have fared, because the Lancelot really struggled, and we're seeing Joy and the Loyi. Okay. Oh, diversion, bottom side.
Again, wild charge on the CW, Yums! There's something with CW and Yums, man. And now Kyrie goes for the spatial migration. It's a good flicker out by Stormy. Keyboy goes for the onward as well, but the Violet Requiem will be able to lock him down together with Keyboy and the Primal Wrath. It's a trade down as Innocent gets out. Gojes goes in for Vengeance with the final slashes, but he's all alone with CW for sure, right? He's just been targeting him down again. CW in the back this time, not onto CW. It's Kyrie who gets out, but Sans gets caught all alone into the electrifying beats. The beats of victory for SRG. You know, Gojes again with final slash finds Kyrie, displaces him as the Lord gets taken down by Skies. Now Kyrie getting ran down by the electrifying beats. Lutfi has a Thunderclap, but can only go on Innocent right now as he finds the kill back. Now it's Stormy with a diversion onto Kyrie. The spatial migration together with Violet Requiem will be able to lock him down, but there's not enough damage. Skies gets out, the clone is right there. Yums gets shot down by Sans, Spear of Destruction, not connecting. SRG running away. Gojes still able to pace out. Let's take a look at Sans with the snipe, taking Yums out up top.
Chip, you know, Chip, you have to, you're shown, you're on the map, you know where the shortcut's gonna go. CW goes down. Okay, mid lane, Lord's gonna be worked on too. It's taken out of the picture. They get a flicker out.
Just flickers out. Skies, look at him. Look at how much of a menace he is at the 11th minute of the game.
Just playing music for him.
This is a nerf Joy, by the way.
Yeah, it is, actually. I think even if you look at this replay here, This was interesting. Yums, I'm not sure if this is the final shot, but Fnatic Onyx knew what they wanted to do with the lineup they had. We're going to get a slow-mo looked at it. There's Sands, lines it up. Goja's not even actually
Goja's like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, I'm not going to block that
And
for you.
we've had that. Wait, is this the same clip?
Crystal also locked in now for Sakai's, and that's where you're going to see that damage. Oh, and then the Divine Glaive as well, as I was just going into that. So he picks up Divine Glaive, Divine Version.
Again with the wild charge. Now with the Sans again. This time he won't be able to flicker out of it. And Sans gets assassinated.
And so going back to it, SRG now still going for the pickoff. Keyboy.
Primal Rat trying to survive. Innocent takes him out away in the purple buff.
Innocent does a great job, usually in any of his matchups in the gold lane, where he does play aggressive, but most of the time he ends up winning the matchup. So even against someone like CW,
Wild diversion again, but this time Yums, okay, a bit too aggressive. You know, if we get a replay again, maybe we get to see Gorgeous' laugh again, right? Spirit Destruction on the Stormy, this time with the Winter Crown there. Kyrie gonna go for the backup as Flippy jumps in on the Gorgeous with the Thunderclap. It's
bottom side will go. Oh, Kyrie jumps in.
Spatial Migration into Violet Requiem. Gorgeous losing immortality. Innocent now with the Lazy Duets in the backline, but CW is gonna be melted down. Innocent going back to the Battle Mirror image, dealing enough damage in the process of that Skies. Now with Electrifying Beach, trying to get them down. Kyrie will jump in with a Spatial Migration. Yums forced to flicker out. Skies, no immortality. Right as he gets it, Skies is still able to escape. Well played. What an escape!
I'm surprised. We're gonna take a look at the replay here from STC. Okay, this is.
We're gonna get the laugh.
we got this one where they tried to go in the base and they punished using that diversion. But yeah, even the last fight, man. You know, okay, here we go. We get to see it. That was Sakai's escape.
No. Kyrie opens up the bush, Spatial Migration, connects onto the back line, onto Stormy too. Keyboy now with a conceal. Stormy flickers out to safety, but Lippy might be able to go for the Thunderclap as Winter Crown gets popped in, but he should still fall. It's Lippy with Mega Kill now as Kyrie jumps in. Innocent very low. Kyrie going for the Retribution. It's 50-50. Skies takes it away, but Gorgeous will be caught, forced to flicker as he gets scratched down by Lippy on the Masha. It's 3-4-0, but SRG do get the Lord.
They got the Lord. They're going to run it down mid anyway, though. Fnatic Onyx still pushing in. Guardian's Barrier going to be used to buy a little more time.
Look at Skies.
Oh, Sakai's.
Earth Shatter into the Thunderclap. Lippy picks up the monster kill. You can see just in a few seconds the Lord coming back up, but they might just be going for the end right here. All of them going for the turret. But now they're just gonna wait for Yo. Spatial Migration timed in together. They can't even go for the end anymore.
There's no minions.
There's no minions. It's still coming down. Stormy, 3 seconds for him to respawn. Innocent as well. They're just gonna force it now. But I don't know if they can even do it. Stormy right there, respawning, diversion. Lippy with Flicker and the Thunderclap. The minions finally coming down. And Fnatic Onyx, they go out, but they go out in style. They get a win up against SRG.
And although Fnatic Onyx will not move on,